Yo, so what's up? All right, so I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get into it. Uh, I'm sure most of you have been seeing the shit show that is Fresh and Fit versus Abba and Preach. Um, there's like millions of video. I don't know what Valuetainment is doing. I'm sure they didn't know about the whole thing, but you know, there's like millions of videos, and yeah, it's it's really bad. Like it's really, really, really bad. I mean, like look at this. We're going to get into this soon, but all right. So basically, Fresh and Fit, they've been going back and forth with um Abba and Preach. Apparently Abba went to uh Miami for the podcast and things like that. So yeah, it's been an interesting ride since then. Okay. So and that resulted into uh that resulted into this.
It looks like Reach wipes, but he forgets mid wipe. Like, did I do that?
You can throw it to Steve Urkel. Did I do that?
No, yo, Reach wipes with the whole roll. My nigga split it.
Yo, I told you that we can call him too.
Reach uses the fucking the water that wipes your ass. What's that thing called?
The bidet.
He uses it to like lick the water.
Oh, that's good water.
So these are, grown men doing this. I'm not saying you can't roast people. I'm not saying you can't like this parts of the show. I'm not going to lie to you. There are some parts that they were a little funny to me because, you know, my sense of humor is pretty light. So I'm not going to lie, they were a little funny to me. But I think it gets past the point where you're repeating the same jokes, you're repeating the same concepts, you're not coming up. They're trying to crack jokes at them, which I get. They're trying to clown them, which I get. Makes sense, right? But 30 minutes, 40 minutes, the same thing, and it's not really hitting. And then we get to this point of the video.
Okay,
There it is.
we got another one here.
Now look at this. This is sad. Like this is sad. This is sad. He had to go buy a wig or something to I don't know, man. And then we have what do you call her? And we have just barely things, the side character, yeah, trying to hop on and I don't know, man. More about her later. But yeah. So, this goes on.
Shout out to just
This
Barely
goes on
Things.
for a
Also,
while.
like I
Fake
said
news
before,
CNN reaction channels.
she goes, read that.
Don't like ABBA compared to Reach. You know what I mean? Reach isn't that bad because he's fucking retarded. Reach,
Rumble taking over.
Reach, Reach, I could KO you, but don't fucking throw that spear. Don't fucking, that's cheating. Like, you get shredded. Right now, he's on his.
And if like the funny part is that after all things, right? To me, I kind of understand how or why people like stand people even though they're being stupid and shit. But I've been watching. I don't know. I love Sneako's content. I love his stuff. Like I love his old content. I watched him early last year before he went like full, uh, full red pill, insane. You know, uh, I love this stuff, man. Like I love this content a lot, and there's a part of me that's still rooting for Sneeko because he's still a young man. He's still trying to like find out what he's doing with his life and stuff like that, which I can understand. And it's painful because he's doing everything live, he's doing everything on the internet and things like that. You can see he's like, if you watch the like some bits of this, you can see he's very, very uncomfortable. But it's like he's the youngest here, and he's like you can see he's pretty Let me like let's keep
His
it
hamster
plain.
wheel just going fast, trying to get the fucking power back on.
Bro, that nigga
Stop fighting the fucking Ethernet cable, you fucking retard.
Instead of a red flag like at the bull things, there's just a jar of peanut butter. Come here, preach. Come here.
What's wrong with you, bro? Someone get him a chew toy. Stop fucking attacking fucking Myron and get him a chew toy, all right? He's bored.
Yeah.
And I think he's in
Let
heat.
me see.
Mega Munchies, $100. Shout out to you.
If I fucking, yo, if
Anywho, now why am I making this video? I'm making this video because I have a conspiracy, right? I have an idea. And the thing is, the conspiracy that I have is that it might sound ridiculous, but if you think about it, I feel like Zherka is John Zherka is a double agent. Um, and with the whole Rolo Tomasi thing, what's that other clown's name? And that Endure guy, with the whole thing that's been like, with the red pill has been taking hits, like heavy hits, and more people have been like, especially after Andrew Tate kind of denounced it, right? More people are kind of like, I kind of like, yo, this thing is kind of whack. You understand? So I feel like John Zarka kind of came in, and he came in at the right time. If you look at his timing, right, it's very, very funny. So he came in around that time where the red pill started like losing heavy credibility, right? After the whole the vasectomy talk by Rudo Tomasi. And then, of course, Myron became the last pillar of the red pill. Like, if you think about it, just barely things tanked. Like, she was trashed because of the whole debacle with Nick Fuentes and all. And funny enough, Nick Fuentes is a channel killer. You guys should watch out for that guy. Be careful of that guy. So Sneeko started associating with him. His channel got nuked, and he went off the rails and he did some dumb shit. I know that wasn't like completely Nick Fuentes, right? But Sneeko was just being stupid. But the timeline is very funny and it's interesting. Same thing with Just Barely Things. Timeline is very funny and it's interesting as well. Now, Fresh and Fit. They were the last. Like Myron is more or less he has been pretty untouchable for a while, and or he has left like a lot of things unscathed, right? And then now we have John Zerka coming in, and all of a sudden gets him riled up, hyping him up with the whole Abba and Preach thing, putting in like adding fuel to the fire and stuff like that. And it's just very very crazy to watch. So we have this whole podcast play out. Now there's a video that I want you guys to listen to, and it's going to make a lot of sense. This is like this theory is going to make a lot of sense. So John Zerka is actually a double agent trying to take down the rest of the red pill, so that he can convert convert the red pill followers or some of the red pill followers that remain or that fall off due to the whole collapse of it, right? So there's still going to be some stands that that still love Fresh and Fair, that still love like all these other channels. But of course, it's going to be like a a chunk of what they had before, right? And some of those people they're going to have to go somewhere. Zerka is trying to build his own YouTube channel, and he actually made a bet with Abba on Destiny Stream that he's going to get to 125K by the end of the year. I feel like I feel like his strategy is to kind of do the divide and conquer strategy where he's crushing and destroying one person's audience and then absorbing some of their audience to him just to make that bet. So I'll let you guys listen to the bet and kind of understand where I'm coming from with this crazy theory.
money guy. Like, I wouldn't even spend it, you know?
I think you would. The first thing you did when you got a bit of money is you bought stupid looking teeth.
I mean, I needed that for the, you know, for the future, my political future. But I'm really not going to be on yachts and stuff.
Bro,
That's
you
not
look like
really
a
me.
failed Hollywood actor. You
Oh
look
my
stupid.
god! What the fuck? We're really
What? He looks like he belongs in the House of Wax. Can we just be honest?
we're going in today.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
We should bet money
Bet money on what?
in the next 4 years
In the next 4 years, what? You're gonna
that
regret
I
those
lap
teeth?
you.
Huh?
That I lap you.
I mean, hey man, listen, I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you because you're gonna need something to comfort yourself.
Right. So when he said I'll lap you, he's just saying he's going to surpass him in subscribers. So the initial, like Zherka was initially talking about, okay, 4 years and he's going to pass him in subscribers. But yeah.
At that point,
We should put $10,000 on a bet, right?
Jesus.
Would you do that?
sure.
No,
can easily-
stop. We're not.
Why?
Doing this.
Why stop? What the fuck?
Why? Because it's bad for because it's bad for you. Okay, we're not doing this right now.
I mean, hey, listen, 4 years from now, somebody these years can pull up the clip and I can just have a good old laugh, and then I'll do a Photoshop image of me with veneers. I'd be like, Zherka, what's happening,
Wait, what's your sub count right now?
bro? Really, to be honest, why'd you get the veneers?
Wait, I
care what
wanna know,
nobody
is it
says.
a
I see
million or
too many
2
people with
mil?
them and they always look dumb. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna just keep it a sec. You're a niche guy. I don't think you're anybody.
Oh, give me a break.
Yeah, and I think you also probably slashed 100K subscriber potential once you got those veneers.
Oh, give me a break. Like,
Yeah.
I bet you anything by the end of this year, there's going to be.
Now, my voice is really messy. Now, listen to how Zherka talks here, right? Calm, he's cool, he's collected, stuff like that. This is completely different from the Zherka that we're seeing currently. Just take
The
note of
same
that.
call, but I'm going to be a nice guy about it. I'm not going to be rude, you know?
Yo, you want
I'm going to
fucked
give
up?
you I told you so energy in a nice.
Yo, listen, we can do over and unders right now. I'm actually 100% down for 4 years. Over under for okay. Where are you at right now? Let me see your.
Well,
social.
1 year, hang on. What if I get locked up? We need 4 years if something
Bro,
happens.
that's your responsibility. Don't be a bitch. Own that shit, okay?
No.
Unless the
Matrix
hand of
gonna-
Jesus comes down and strikes down your channel for something crazy, you got to be smart about how you grow your channel too. So that's your responsibility.
If the
Where are you at
Matrix
right now?
locks
Let me
me
look
up.
at John Zherka. Where's Zherka at?
I don't even know if he has a YouTube channel yet.
All right, let me look up this guy. John.
I'm
Zherka
at
on YouTube. I just found him.
22.
So here, he was at 22,000 subscribers. Also take note of that.
He's got 24. Okay.
Good 24.
Where are
okay.
we right now? We're in March. If you get past 125K by the end of this year, I'll give you 10K.
Damn, that's easy. What the
All right, so you guys have heard the whole context and everything. That is for sure one of the driving forces that is I think that's what's pushing Zherka to kind of do all the things that he's doing currently. It may or may not make sense, sure, but yeah. Anywho, and finally, this is like the last video. So we're going to break this down. I don't like my videos being too long because I've noticed that there's kind of like, if it's too long, most people are like, ugh. So I'm going to cut this and then react to it on a separate video. So yeah, stay safe, take care, see you on the next one.